Oh, yes, you are welcome back to African Colonization TV and Biafran History. In today's topic, let's dive into what is happening in Nigeria and around the world. It says UK visits in trouble. US demand Bola Ahmed Tinubu return amid mass killings. Since the Tinubu left Nigeria till this moment, a lot of things have been going on in Nigeria, to the extent that the US President Donald Trump he has started asking questions concerning his visit to UK, to London. How will your country will be having serious insecurity problem of different type of problem in the country, then you don't solve it, and you cannot sit down and solve it within your people, then it is to leave them to visit the UK Prime Minister, and also to visit Charles, the UK King. It is a very something that if you sit down and start looking on it, you start asking yourself, are we still in the country, or do we have a country? Because a country like Nigeria, everyday problem, one problem to another. And the people that colonize Nigeria, the people that claim that they are the pioneer of Nigeria, they are the father of Nigeria, they cannot render service of solution how to solve the problem. Instead of it, what they can render to the president of the country is to invite him to the UK for him and them to have some breakfast in UK without any solution. It is very, very painful. And what they know about is only to take the oil, to take the resources, to take the thing that the country have. In fact, don't skip any part of it, because in this video you are going to hear the news, and you are going to hear directly from the people how Donald Trump has been speaking concerning this move, and the word the Nigerian people have been saying, and also the agitation people have been calling for him to return back immediately, so that they will come and face the wrath, they will come and face the problem he has already created in the country. So as you're about to watch, like, subscribe, make sure you share it for others to see what is really going on in Nigeria.
American President Donald Trump don't finally finish Tinubu. At least somebody powerful is speaking what we have been saying since, so that his foolish followers will at least understand. Because if as we talk and they talk say now because we don't like Tinubu, now because they will not like the leadership, at least somebody from a neutral perspective don't come say the same thing we've been saying. So most of you that have been following the news know that yesterday there were about 3 bomb blasts in Maiduguri in the north. And according to official report, 23 people died. And you know, say in Nigeria, if the official reports have is that it's 23 people wake by, now I'm saying 203 people. So, but for now, the official report is 23 people. Now, now, President Donald Trump come to it. Look at his tweet. He said, the situation in Nigeria is a total disaster. Massive coordinated suicide bombings tonight in Maiduguri, a hospital, a major market, the post office, all hit. Many innocent people killed. This is what happens when you have no leadership and open borders for terrorists. Now listen, while his country is in a state of national emergency, President Tinubu is currently in the UK on a state visit. Unbelievable. Shaking hands and having fancy dinners while his people are being blown up. If Donald Trump no talk say na national emergency, no say Tinubu, all this one na small thing. After all, how many people? Only 23 people. Sheila will tell you, say no be only 23 people. Is it the first time 23 people don't buy? Reno Mokri will tell you, say, na Tinubu buy them, wait till now one man do, make it no chop. Daniel Bawala will come talk, say the president never said it. The president never said it. But this is Donald Trump now. saying this is a national emergency, because in the country where he came from, the country where he lives, this is a very, very national emergency. Even if now only 2 people buy, it's a very serious emergency. Now, Donald Trump continued. He said, I don't think so. Prime Minister Stemmer, like this is a continuation after where he said that unbelievable, shaking hands and having fancy dinners while his people are being blown up. I don't think so. Like, he don't think he should be having that type of enjoyment where his people are blown up. He continued, Prime Minister Stammer should tell him to get on a plane and go home immediately. This is what is supposed to be. Normally now, Tinubu supposed enter flight. Now they come Nigeria immediately. Now Trump is ordering the Prime Minister of the UK or asking him to ask Tinubu to go home and solve the problem in his country. Now he continued, you don't stay abroad during a crisis like this. This is what we have been saying. You don't stay abroad while your home is burning. Why will you be abroad enjoying where your home is burning? A president? This is how Tinubu no followers do crossover. Tinubu was in another country during New Year. You hear what a president is saying? You shouldn't be in another country where your country is in crisis. Now they listen, a real leader is on the ground. A real leader is on the ground with the military and the people, not cutting ribbons in London. Nigeria is a great country with wonderful people, but they are being led down by government that isn't focused on strength and security. Close the borders, find the terrorists, and protect your citizens. Everything else can wait. This is it. Everything else can wait. Cubana chief priest, for the first time, I'm calling you out. Person like you no get sense. Sorry, sir, but you no get sense. All the crisis everywhere, all you are doing is going around doing nonsense. You will not speak about this. You just they rub it on everybody's face because they pay you 200 billion. Abi how much they pay you? Mentally, you're a poor man. Being rich is not financial. It's not how much you have. Sir, mentally, you're a poor man. I'm not a billionaire yet, but I'm a millionaire. But you're a billionaire, but I'm richer than you because mentally I'm rich. You're a puppet. People need to speak the truth now. Sheila, I don't want to talk about you because I know I'm financially first, I'm richer than you. So I no need to talk about you because you are just trying to meet up with us. So I'm talking to millionaires and billionaires. You can go rest. Reno, more create them. Reno, can you hear what a president is saying? Guys, I'm not like this. I'm angry. Reno, can you hear what a president is saying? You don't celebrate where your home is burning. In many cases, we go hear bomb blasts in different places. APC still holding rally without even 1 minute silent for the lost souls. They will not even acknowledge that people pie. If you complain, some Yoruba people, sorry to say it, I'm not a tribalist, but these are the people doing this. Some Yoruba people will come out and tell you, hey, my president, not job, my president. Because no other reasonable person in every other part of the world will say that. Let's call a spade a spade. People are paying like say they are nothing. Somebody like Cubana Chief Priest will come out now and be posting rubbish and I see people support. Obi Cubana, you're a disgrace. Sorry to say it. I don't do this. When I know me, I know they do this, but it's painful. You they do city boy, they share rice where people are buying. How much is rice? But I made money legitimately, so I know they feel on all of them, they know where. If you make on money legitimately, nobody go pin on one place, they press on like nonsense. That they do anyhow. Time don't reach over, they talk the truth. If you are wealthy financially and mentally you are not wealthy, you know get money. You people are puppets. Or puppets, I don't know, whatever. Beg man, leave me.
Greetings, my wonderful people. Welcome back again to Queen Capon Media. This is 18th of March 2026, and I am back again with some of the trending headlines today, my people. The first video where when I just watch, we still they play for your screen. When I hear the news, right? Right now, Donald Trump don send message give to UK Prime Minister concerning Tinubu. Una know say na dem invite Tinubu make he come have royal banquet. Right now, he don ask dem say make they send Tinubu back. How can Nigeria be boiling and burning? Nigeria dey disaster. Tinubu get mind dey travel dey go UK make he go drink a juice, go dey drink juice, go dey drink coffee, go dey chop chicken there. Why by Nigeria everywhere don dey disarray? So my people, una don see am now. Let's see the first headline here where they our list. The first headline here says Tinubu and his wife touch down at Stansted Airport, UK for state visit as the families in Bronu continue to weep with no hope of succor. Security after multiple bomb blasts killed many last night. Tinubu and the wife don't enter UK, may they enjoy themselves with the royal family, whereby family don't lose their loved ones. Nobody, in fact, no hope for life again in Nigeria, because 1 minute person dey alive, the next minute either Boko Haram, ISIS or ISWAP fit by person. There is no assurance of life again for Nigeria, my people. It's so painful. Moving on to the next headline here. This headline here says some people still say that Iran forces are winning, but the reality tells a different story. Look at the pictures very well. These are Iran's leaders who are now resting in pieces, my people. Look at them. Look at them. Just after the death of their spring leader, Israel and US, they have been able to buy many of them, my people. Even yesterday, about 2 or 3 died yesterday. Look at this very headline. It says, breaking, Iran's president have tried to submit his resignation to the spring leader today, but Mojtaba Khamenei could not be found. My people, imagine right now, they said Iran's president, Pezeshkian, have tried to submit his resignation letter today. He wants to resign as the president of Iran, but he could not find the spring leader of Iran to submit it to. So my people, wahala dey. They don't know the whereabouts of this man. Some people said he went to India. They want to do one surgery to him, that he have lost one of his leg and some part of his body is condemned right now. That is, they are doing some surgery. They want to correct some things in his body. And some people said no, they don't buy. Confusion dey. So the president of Iran want to submit his resignation letter and he couldn't see the spring leader. He don't even know his whereabouts. So right now, my people, I go allow you to watch the videos I have gathered for you that will explain to you 1 or 2 things happening in the country. Please take your time to watch all of these videos, because important information about what is happening there inside. Don't forget to like and share this.
On our first son, Sheyi Tinubu, the son of the president, is appealing to us to be patient with his father, that his father is driving us. Let me show you this.
We're asking you all to have faith in Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
Why?
He is already driving this country in a direction this country has never ever seen.
Oh, she driver.
And I continue to pray for his life. Continue to pray for his second term.
Okay.
This is a man that has come in and has seen cracks. Instead of just trying to pass by and waiting for the cracks to continue to spread, I just think, let me leave him for the next man. He's actually trying to fix it today. So that way, when it's our own turn, we don't have to fix the crack. We will live in a house that is well built, with a great foundation, with a great legacy for our own children to also benefit. I wish you all a safe journey back home. May God bless all of you, and God bless you all.
Sheyi Tinubu says his father is driving us in a direction that has never ever been seen, and is correct. The man is driving us crazy. He's driving us. They carry us come here, we don't know. That's the pidgin English for what he said. He's driving us in a direction that has never ever been seen. They carry me go we are not know. He says that's the pidgin English translation for what he said. Children of God, if you enter bus and the person they carry you go where you don't know, shebi you go holla, help me, help me, help me. We not go again, no, we work on that. We work on we not work. Tell your papa make it drop us. Now by force to carry us. We not want to enter this bus again. Where you don't drive us, we stop. We want to come down. He say he want continue to drive us for second term. Another 4 years. We ain't carry us so we don't know where we did. If they carry us go where we don't know. And we say we walk on that. She say when we get fit. Which kind of faith be that one? Which kind of faith be that one? Even my friends, when they are in our faith, they don't get faith in this. Even this administration does not have faith in this administration. Tinubu does not have faith in himself. He knows. He just won't force us to get faith in him. Now what? You see crack for one, see crack for one, see crack for one. Leave the crack for the one, leave her. We go fix up ourselves. Leave the crack, oh, leave her. That's because they use hammer and whip all the whole world. They tell us saying they try to fix her. Now in they put the crack day before. But the one couple saw the crack now whole, full blown borehole. Now Tinubu they drill for our wall. When they talk shit, they tell us say, but we have faith in her. And then they find every day go they fresh. The resource go they new. Hunger will kill us. I'm not judge, hunger no they kill me, but we want kill people. They carry us go where we don't know. We say we don't go again. If they beg us, say we stay, but not by force. You want to drive people, we say not drive. Sit down, no, we drive you. Problem. It is all right. I don't understand why Tinubu believes that his administration is doing well. But if I'm not making a mistake, I think Buhari took us 50 years backward. Tinubu has taken us 129 years backward. As bad as Goodluck Jonathan's tenure, at least it gave hope to democracy. It made us feel like our votes counted. And it's counted where we needed it. I was not part of the people who voted against Goodluck. Although I believe he's not a good president, not good enough. But those people who voted against him, their votes counted. It took us forward democratically. Tinubu don't come, he don't carry us go backwards. These days now, people cannot have another political party in peace. As I'm talking to you, they are fighting in court. They want to deregister ADC by all means. Even if they're not deregistered ADC, the walla where they say ADC now. Where Tinubu does so down. We just want a country that works. And obviously this man is not doing it. His ideologies are different from ours. He's a baller and he has built ballers. So his boys are balling on our national wealth. We need people who are economically sound. People who ask questions before spending any money. Nigeria is making so much money this period and we know this year. Because the gluttons will dig ground to shop the money, plenty pass the money with they. As somebody's telling us to have faith. Faith called Fatimani. Tell your papa may come out that place without tire for her. May come over, pray for him. The one we would do now, I may not go do a mission team and not be hey God.
And Obi Kubana and Kubana chief priest is somewhere blabbing like, I don't want to call them fools, but that's what they are blabbing like. I don't want to call them Igbo bandits, but that's what they sound. That's the only thing coming to my head. They're coming to tell us how we are not grateful enough that Tinubu is. Nigerians, when you are tired, you know what to do. When you are tired, you know what to do. And this one for ADC, you see, I don't really be talking about you. I just focus on one way for send me. You know, they say my markets they go. But when you are ready, you know what to do. Keep fooling yourself. Let them keep getting ready. This one simply shows that there's no judgment anywhere. There's no judge anywhere. I'm not expecting justice from any courts in the land. In a place where the sitting government is the one building houses for judges, increasing their honorarium. Yakubu manage. I weep for Nigeria. I'm saying it again and again. Y'all need to fucking come outside. Y'all need to come outside, Nigerians. Sometimes we go and protest. Go and tell them, please come and follow us. You go pay us money. I say how much? Because you have refused to come outside. And then you keep saying things like this. Poverty is skyrocketing, but they are feeding their own. And they are doing it to our faces. We'll be hearing Joaquin farms. They will take thousands of lands from poor people and give to their children. And you are there. And poor people will farm for them. Nigeria manage! Yakubu manage! If you look like you want to die, but you will not die.
From what he disclosed, he said that the reason why that city boy palliative was different in the southeast is that the president feels that he has given the Southwest a lot of position. So he's not meant to do any too much campaigning. I mean, all those guys that he has given the positions should buy all the packages they want to buy for them. That the president needs to focus on areas where his influence is not strong very well. The Southeast and some key northern states. For the Southwest, fine, they can do what they have to do, but he doesn't need to do too much because he has given them a lot of positions at the federal level. And that's how it works. Yes, in 2023, some of them worked against him. But this time around, with all that has happened, that they should be contented and they should not complain with what those in the Southeast received. But then, that's the city boys in the Southeast, Obi Cubana Chief Priest. Others for the Southwest will also unroll their own. God knows, maybe we're going to see houses and buildings and all of that, for those who have shown their support in the Southwest. And while in the South, in the North and the Northern part, maybe we can see more monies, more mosque, churches, everything. You can never tell what the city boys will unroll for them then.
Maybe Sunday Boho will take a papa pot. To stop Obi from campaigning in the Southwest.
Why? What's the concern on Igboho with the papa pot? Okay, Barrister, were you surprised? Are you surprised that Igboho is supporting the president?
Why should I be surprised?
Exactly. So I don't know why anyone is surprised about that.
The way he's going about it.
How is he going about it?
By threatening that no Obi and the Atiku should not come and campaign.
Is that not how all of them have been speaking? He has to show that kind of whatever. I mean, what do you think? Does it mean that he was planted in Buhari's administration to destabilize the administration? Does it mean his struggle wasn't genuine? A lot of, his supporters believe that his struggle wasn't genuine.
But the real problem of the Southwest, he should address it. This Fulani herdsmen. You guys should leave it and you pursue Obi and Atiku. Don't come and campaign. The Fulani herdsmen that are campaigning in their forest, has he gone to chase them away? That is the issue here. So they should not leave the leprosy that is worrying them and they are chasing rashes, because whether they like it or not, Tinubu will step down from that office one day.
At some point?
At some point. In fact, if he's not seen the idea of a live president or whatever, it will not work.
It will not work.
No, that means he wants
with
to
what you have at the National Assembly and Judiciary.
That means
how are you settled?
He wants to be the last president of a united Nigeria. It's as simple as that.
Explain that further, please.
The North will not accept it. When it is their turn, you now want to sit tight. You know it's not possible. You know it can never happen. You'll be looking for trouble, seriously. You will be looking for trouble. When it is their turn to take over the government, you now sit down there and you think no amount of palliative, no amount of propaganda will stop them from reacting. No. Seriously. So anybody giving him that idea should kill it. As long as you have settled that it is north and south, and south, Abi, the south have taken their own slot. You cannot use the slot of the north to play politics. So
very true.
They will not allow it. So anybody that is not in that idea, kill it now. The earlier the better, before you cause problem. I have told you here that we don't want another wild west. We don't want it. And the only way to avoid it is to be careful in what you are doing. Don't be too overconfident, because that's what I'm seeing here. From the way he's talking, when you are winning, it is sweet. Are you winning through fair and fair means? Esther, is that not when you can beat your chest and say, yes, I work for this and I merited it in a free and fair manner? I have always asked you here, any student who uses Expo to get 9 A's in WAEC, can he come out and be boasting that I scored 9 A's in my WAEC, when you know exactly what you did? So Tinubu should start talking the way he's talking. That is sweet when you are winning. What are you winning? What are you actually winning? Are you winning through fair and fair means? That is the question. When everybody can see what you are doing, all these guys that are causing problem in all the opposition, they were being sponsored. Esther, they are being sponsored, and who is sponsoring them? They know that hunger is so much, so anybody you give 1 naira can even wipe out his family, just to keep the money. And after doing that, you come around and say you are winning. Winning is very sweet. Winning is very sweet.
Is it bad to win? He says winning is sweet.
If this kind of winning,
the game is sweet when you are winning.
Yes, I don't want this kind of sweet winning.
He doesn't concern. He did not talk about you. He's not concerned about what you like or not.
Here. There's nothing sweet here. Even he himself, he knows. There's nothing sweet here. He's just trying to do showmanship. In the inner recesses of his bedroom, his conscience will be talking to him, Mr. President.
You say what? His conscience will be talking to him?
I'm telling you.
Hey,
he may not come out and say it.
He go shock you say. He go shock you say, Baba don't send anybody.
It's a lie. Even the wife will be telling him.
That what?
But they won't say it in the
public. That what now?
That the way he's going about is not fair. It's not good. Is it not to lead a meeting? The Christian,
really? You think so?
The Christian in her will tell her to tell the husband the truth.
Barrister, none of those guys have any conscience. Politicians here, this set of politicians don't have any conscience.
In the inner recesses of their bedroom.
Which inner recesses?
This discussion will go on. Remember Aisha Buhari? In fact, as well as a Muslim, that lady had to bust out.
Aisha Buhari was not a politician. Even her husband was not a politician. Aisha is not, and her husband was not. Tinubu is a politician. But hardcore, even with the wife. So, when you're a kind of politician in this country, you may not have any conscience.
Esther, I have told anybody who care to listen, stop giving Tinubu the name he does not deserve.
I don't understand.
All this
like
idea of call politician, master strategy, no, please. It is you people that are causing this problem.
All right,
you overhype Tinubu.
Okay, so that is a hype.
You are hyping him too much.
Okay,
because
fine.
You know very well that what he's playing is not politics.
All right, let me ask you a question.
He's not playing politics.
Let me ask you a question. I asked you a question before, while we're gisting, gisting to the frustration of a couple of people. Some people don't like you to be happy.
Especially my enemies.
Your enemy is already... He's already lamenting on YouTube.
That's about him. I'm sure he's hungry. That's why he has not called for a long time. About him, but sorry. Sorry.
Okay, so let me start off with this. I asked you a question. Do you think the ADC may be disqualified by INEC?
In fact,
with what is going on with Nafi Ibala?
I'm telling you, and that's where the problem will come from, Esther. That is my fear. I've been saying this and nobody wants to listen. This man will cause problem with this.
No, you say you've been saying it, nobody wants to listen.
I'm telling you, because they should have slowed down.
Who should have slowed down?
This APC and Tinubu, they should have slowed down. Esther, did APC fulfill all they needed to before PDP allowed them to be in 2013? Go and see how APC was formed. Yet PDP didn't even start looking at all. They allowed them to exist. All the infractions they committed against our electoral laws and system, the PDP, Jonathan didn't bother. In fact, Jonathan was even protecting APC leaders. He gave them special protection. It's on record. Just to make sure that the opposition exists, they thrive. Now, all those things he did, people now see it as stupidity, Abi. But God will vindicate him at the end of it. Is that not why the man is happy? He's happy and healthier now. Because his conscience is clear. He did the right things. The man said that if he uses 40% of his powers as the Nigerian president, that he will become a dictator. And so the man was not carried away by power. He didn't. And that means he's thinking of the future good of Nigeria. That was why he let go so many things. Because of Nigeria. So how come you took over? You didn't learn any lesson from PDP that you took over from. You didn't. Esther, they didn't. So when these people came and they are, gallivanting all over the place, doing all sorts of things, and people are praising them, I say, look at it. To what end? After doing all these things now, what do you think will happen at the end of the day? No, tell me, is it when there is no more Nigeria that people's eyes will open? They will now realize that Tinubu was not doing the right thing. Is it when there will be no Nigeria that the people's eyes will now open and say,
so let me ask you this: why is the Nafiu Bala situation coming up now? We are seeing the deadline given to party members in their registration. APC is already done with theirs. They're almost done with all their registration convention from the primary ward level and all the like. Right now, they are only rolling out monies and gift items as campaign. They've already begun the campaign. The City Boy movement is campaign, and they flouted INEC's order because it's not yet time for campaign to begin. So while other parties are struggling to either do their registration, resolve court issues, the APC seems to be coasting all through.
Of course.
And in that particular regard, now, if what is happening now is happening, if there is no court to resolve the situation with Nafiu Bala and David Mark, it's possible that whoever emerges from the primaries that will be held this April, they may be disqualified by INEC. If INEC says that they have a matter in court and they cannot upload or recognize any of their candidates, and the deadline is April 2nd, is it possible that ADC will not be part of the selections? If that's the case, are we saying that automatically Atiku, Peter Obi, Amechi, they've all been disqualified? That's one. Two, is it possible for the NDC, the new party by Seriake Dixon, to be designated as a fresh political party, and anyone who wants to join, is it too early or too late if you are already registered with a political party?
Of course, there's a law against it already. Remember, it's either you pay 10 million or you even go to jail for 2 years if you have two political parties. You can see. So at both ends, the road has been blocked for the opposition. At both ends, they can't even move, and it's deliberate. Esther, it is deliberate. And you are telling me that this type of shenanigan, people will be happy with it, Abi? No, tell me, how do you pigeonhole the opposition from breeding, and you call it democracy? No, it is not. What they are going to do with that matter in court, they may give it an accelerated hearing, and it will not be in favor of David Mark and his group. Because ask yourself, look at since ADC came together, Bala Mohammed was there. He didn't talk. He didn't talk. It is now at this third end of the whole thing. By April 2nd now, membership registration will stop. Is that not true?
Yes.
So
April 2nd, not 22nd.
I said that was April 2nd now.
Yes, April 2nd.
Even if you now win the election, how are you going to register? Because the window has been closed.
Yes.
So even if you win the election in court now, how will you register member?
That is if you win the situation with Nafiu Bala in court.
That is Nafiu Bala, sorry. So what are you going to do? Will INEC, this INEC that is in bed with the APC, will they listen to you?
INEC has maintained that they are an independent party and they have no hand whatever and what is happening.
That thing. With what they are doing, does it reflect what they are saying? With what this INEC is doing, does it reflect what they are saying? With that certificate issue and all that.
Well, Balaji Abdullahi has released a press statement saying that they will resist plots to make Tinubu only presidential candidate in 2027. Is it possible for that to take place? If the president says he is a true Democrat, would he allow that to take place?
Leave that thing. Bolaji Ahmed is talking to him. What will he do? What will he do? The highest he can do is to go to court, and the quit court will listen to him.
So what would you suggest? Because you have a lot of members who have registered, and it means that with what is taking out now, what is taking place now, there's a possibility that all that effort may.
Oh yes. Everybody have been seeing how everybody have been saying a lot of things concerning this issue of Nigeria, mostly the issue of APC. We are going to say APC is the worst thing that has ever happened to Nigeria, because the whole government, the whole political leaders or elects, they are seeing APC, seeing Tinubu or APC as their Lord, personal Lord and Savior. That whoever that runs into APC, the person will be protected by all means, and the person will never lose any election by all means. In fact, they use APC as their all hope and all Lord. That is how it is. The issue concerning the Tinubu travel, already everybody have been seeing how the country has been going. A man that his house is burning, he preferred to chase rats instead of to find a way to quench the fire that is burning. That is how the country is. And the worst part of it is that those who lead, those who claim that they are leading us, they are not leading us. They are just leading themselves and doing their mind, because they don't know your pain. They don't know what you are suffering. They don't know if you survive or not. What they know is within them and their family. That is what they know. At the end, they will tell you that you should vote for them. This time they've come with their city boys, these city boys that trying to bribe everybody. But for those who they will bribe, not for everybody. The bribing is only for those who is too much hunger of money hungers. Those who are poverty mentality, that cannot think of their future. It's only people that they can bribe, because in a situation like this, still the politician that will still be giving you money and be telling you to vote for them, that after you vote for them they are going to do your life better. Somebody who pay you cannot ever render you any service that will favor you, because he has already paid you. For those that will make sure that will finally go and be voting for this or that in the name of they paid him, and after you vote, when they pay you, after then you'll be expecting for the government to be good. That cannot happen. That can never. And in fact, the way Tinubu is governing the country, it is governing the country as if it is own property. And after all, he is the father of the nation, so he can do anything or do. So the Sheikh, his son, coming out to beg Nigeria. Why are you begging Nigeria? Nigeria, it is the man who is doing well. Nobody need to beg him. The person who does well, who does things well, nobody need to beg. You don't need to beg anybody. People will be begging him, please be there and continue with your work. But it's because of your father is not doing well. That is why Nigeria did not like him. Everybody is against him. So you don't need to beg Nigeria to come and vote for him in next 2027. Because even though when they vote for him, you are still the son that will still be gaining and showing muscle that you are the first son of Nigeria. That is how it. Well, I would like to hear your comment. I mean, what do you think about the whole thing going on in the country? Like, subscribe, and make sure you share. Let others see what is happening. So thank you for watching.